If you cannot stomach insult, don't go to Twitter and try to engage people. Babajide Otitoju, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Babajide Kolade Otitoju, BKO, was reacting to the manner in which you disrespect people that are way older than them on social media recently. Babajide said that nowadays you don't know how to engage people ideologically, but they are always quick to insult and abuse people without engaging them in intellectual conversations or argument. He said this reason has with a lot of people that have self-respect. Stay away from Twitter. Read more on what Babajide Otitoju said. The level of home training has declined rapidly in our country. You will see it when young boys are addressing people old enough to be their father. You will see them insulting them, saying, "I will drag you like generator." There is absolutely no respect. If you cannot stomach insult, do not go to Twitter and try to engage people. They are not ready to engage you in a healthy manner, but they're ready to abuse you thoroughly in a manner that will send you packing. People who are self-regarding and self-respecting do not have anything to do with Twitter. You don't talk more. If you know, say you know go there, go reason well. You go there, go they talk anyhow. They don't have patience. See, in the West as well, you see some of the things we call respect here. Well, right? They don't send you. You talk to them, you see person way, let's say for instance in Nigeria here, you go see person way no dress well, maybe you go come, they talk to them in a very harsh manner. Hey, try it with them. They will ask you, how is it any of your business? Then go ask you, put in your place, how is it your business? Are you my mama? Even my mama did not talk. Then go run their mats. You know, consign them. So, that's attitude. Now, Twitter within, now you know Twitter, you go see everything. Yes, there's sometimes you be on Twitter, you see other. That time now they ban Twitter, you can see yourself. If you don't take time, in order for you to be in Twitter, maybe you feed day Twitter for Georgia, maybe you feed day Twitter for US, Nassau. Those ones, what you call them? They don't have the peace. They are not peaceful people at all. They're not peaceful people. In fact, some of them see it as cruise catching. It's not that I'm supporting them, but this is how it is. And Babajide don't talk. If you cannot stomach the insult, you don't have that self-control. If you go there now. Oga, it's sure for me. So you go collect wotoporously. They're not going to spare you. If you like, make it be saying that day you just join Twitter. Then go deal with you in such a manner where we say you go delete. In fact, you go uninstall the app from your phone. You go disappear. Twitter people, they don't have cheer. They don't have everything there is going. Now so it be. Okay, to tell you that I'm not supporting it, there's actually this lady who was shot in that Abuja Kaduna train kidnap. She came on Twitter, maybe that was the last thing she could do. Maybe she don't even try call, That's a way of reaching out. Maybe the number no agree. She just tweet them. Say make them see you. Say they don't shoot them. Somebody use her. Even somebody reply to that tweet and say they don't shoot you. Now you still get mad they talk. No big when she die. They don't know. They know everything is cruise. So if you don't have the mind and heart, you better stay for your lane. Or if you are going to, if you must be on Twitter, just make sure that you avoid. You're just starting a conversation that will end with bad news because nobody is going to spare you. They don't look at somebody's picture. Even if you like, you let your beard be white and your hair be grey. They don't care. They are so going to abuse you that you go and say what you do. Okay. Please don't generalize, spill it out. Igbo youth, they lack decent home training. Few Yoruba will insult elders unprovoked into social media. The Igbo have always been an aggressive, abrasive, insecure, and unruly people. It is their culture to intimidate and insult. They don't. Babajide BKO, Babajide Otitoju did not come and say it, the Igbo youth. So you're the one that are specializing. Now, see, let me tell you people something. The earlier people learn to understand each other, the better. When you go to abroad, I want to ask some question because people use this thing of, in my culture, they do this. Don't bring your culture until if you go inside, continue your culture. Don't bring it outside, though. Now you go lose. This thing why they tell you not pure. Look, in the corporate world, let me don't even go in the corporate world. There are offices you go to, you don't call the man. You don't call the man there, mister. You call them you address them, even if they're your father's mates. You call them by their names. Now, so it be for their office. Maybe you are from this culture train. Maybe you're somebody, maybe in your house. You get the time we say they will call you, say you stop calling. Then will tell you, stop calling, address me like this. Now, so it be. It does not now mean that they don't have respect. Now, so it be there. There is nothing you can do about it. And please, some people go talk, say, I beg. Even this culture, this thing. Okay, let me even derail a little. I saw a post, was it not last week? Yes. That a man said when he first moved abroad, he used to greet his boss anytime he comes to the office. There's one word question the boss asked him, like, why is he always greeting him? That he's expecting him. For just greeting him. You don't see him. The things you see as respect. Okay, if you're outside, pocket now your pockets. If you want to be if you feel you want to do culture, do it. But don't impose it. What I'm trying to say, don't impose it on other people. For Twitter, you will see Igbos. I've seen Igbos. You've seen Yorubas, Hausa, people with these names. They come outside and they do a whole lot of things. They don't send you. This one is not a matter of Igbos. Let's not even try to bring tribe into this one. Maybe everything then go big tribe inside now. Make a try to help ourselves for this country. Okay. Things are beginning to turn around in Nigeria, unlike in the past. The Igbos are rising and we won't take what belongs to them. Biafra is around the corner. The hatred the Nigerian nation has for the Igbo brought about what you are crying for today. Let the people go their way and leave the project Nigeria for you people. The more you keep Igbo under Nigeria, the more they abuse. Wise up, Nigeria, and let my people go. This one too is safe. Send anybody message. You see, I think you skip maths talking on. You not even defend the people. You say, okay, that is we should let us go. That is how he's saying it. Come on. Bear it in mind that you cannot unjustly insult Igbo and you will not receive. This one now violence pro max. This is violence. They say if you give, you shall receive. The only way to go about it is to maintain your lane. Okay. Are you demarketing Twitter in a way? The same Twitter a good number of you guys could not do without when Baba banned it. Is that what you're demarketing? Perhaps one could infer that you lack self-respect. No, he's not demarketing Twitter. I think to me this is just a piece of advice. You understand? And the piece of advice goes to the person that this one I said, this person now, the first person that said that it is Igbo use that go. That is the piece of advice. If you are going to Twitter, uncle, you will see somebody with Hausa name or Igbo name or even most of the times you will not see people with their real names. You understand? Some people don't put their real names there. You will hardly know. These people will insult and they don't care about your opinion, your respect. More, it's none of their business. They'll tell you it doesn't put money in their pockets. For that reason, hold it. You understand? That's why I say you see culture, do it inside your house. I they tell you, or maybe when you get to your community, do it. But you see, bringing a culture to where people we see people from different walks of life, uncle, you're going to feel offended if you bring culture in there because now you always they feel offended. Those ones going to look at you and say, why? How is this of an offense? Like I said, abroad, you go to abroad and you call somebody by name. Nobody go tell you why you address me. Their name not by name. Their name is Bush, you address them as Bush. Their name is George, you address them. They don't even put Miss now they put Mr. For there, they don't send you. Bush is Bush, George is George. Eh? That is just it. Okay. And have you ever seen maybe they're calling George Bush now they're saying His Excellency? See now for Nigeria here they do all those things. For there, what's their own business? It's not their business. It all boils down to what I've been talking about. Okay, on those notes we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. But until I call you in next time, enjoy the rest of your day.